Hey guys, Crewman here, and it's been quite a while since I've done one of these. Here is a shed tour. There's been a lot of changes to the shed, and I want to show you what I'm doing and what everything is mining. So, first, let's get to the crude hosting. We've got a 3070 rig by 2, a 3060 by 8, and another 3060 Ti rig by 8. This is hosted with my buddy, and he is mining Ergo, Zil, and Radiant right now. We've got a 12 or 11 by 3060 Ti rig mining Conflux and Radiant along with Zil. Over here we've got my Misfit rig. This one is mining Ergo, Ergo, Zil, and Radiant. 3080 rig, which I'm going to make a video about and how I'm no longer going to sell it. Ergo, Radiant, and Zil. 3060 Ti Founders rig. Conflux, Radiant, and Zil. We've got a 3060 or 3070 rig, Founders and EVGA. Conflux, Radiant, Zil. Over here we've got a 3070 rig, Conflux, Radiant, Zil. 3060 Ti rig. The CPU is mining Raptorium. The GPUs are mining Ergo, Radiant, and Zil. 3070 rig, Ergo, Radiant, Zil. That's 12 of them right there. We've got 11 in AMD GPUs, 10 6700s, 10 6700 XTs, 1 6800 XT. This is mining Radiant and Zil. I'm probably going to swap this actually over to Ironfish. Over here, we've got my original 6x3070 rig, which is mining Conflux, Radiant, and Zil. Up here, a 3060 rig. I don't know why, but I have it on Nexa and Zil. And then we've got two large, an 8 and a 9x3070 rig. This one is mining Conflux, Radiant, Zil. This one is mining Ergo, Radiant, Zil. We've got a 3070 rig, Ergo, Radiant, Zil. 3070 Ti rig, Ergo, Radiant, Zil. Finally, I forgot this shelf. We've got 3. This is where I'll expand to when I want to add more GPUs. 3 3070s, Ergo, Radiant, Zil. We've got another 6x3070 rig, Ergo, Radiant, Zil. So as you guys can see, I got that third shelf up. You've seen that for a while. I've been adding quite a bit, but I will say that I'm probably done for a while. I've pretty much exhausted my budget, and if I get anything else, I'm going to get things like maybe a better camera, maybe a different mic. And I do want to buy a 4060 to test that out as well. One thing I am doing is there will be another vent right here, another one right here, another one right here. We'll be skipping this one due to this outlet, and another one right here. So I will be doubling the intakes for this shed. Hopefully the temperature, it'll help the temperatures, because temperatures are pretty good overall, but like I've had the fans off for 3 minutes and it's already pretty hot in here. So anyway, I'm pretty proud of this farm. I will put the total breakdown of the GPUs I have. Let's go show you what I'm playing with on the test bench. Again, here's one last look at the farm. I do have room, probably for, I don't know. I have another, this circuit has a lot of space. That one's completely empty. And this one over here still has some room on it. So I do have quite a lot of room to expand should I choose to. Alright guys, I'll be right back. So here's the update of the testing area. We got my 40 series rig. It's basically two 4070s, 4070 Ti, 4080, 4090, and I will be adding a 4060 there to test it out and play with it, and we'll see if I keep it or not. We've got my VM machine and where I hold some wallets. We've got another crypto testing one. Not crypto testing, just another test bench where I test some Hive stuff. This 3060 Ti is giving me problems. I'm tweaking it and playing with it. Over here I've got a bunch of GPUs that are for streaming content and just different models that I use to stream with. And this is a broken one that I've been toying around with no luck. All right, so let's go over the GPUs I have, how many of them I have, and how many I bought during the bear market. We'll start with NVIDIA. We're going to start with the 3060. I've got a full rig of 6. I bought one during the bear market. I've got 26 3060 Ti's, about 13 of them in the bear market. I've got about 65 3070s, about 40 of them in the bear market. I've got a full rig of 6 3070 Ti's. I've got one rig of 7 3080s. I bought one of them in the bear market. I've got one 3090. I've got two 4070s. I've got one 4070 Ti, one 4080, two 4090s, which I actually I use for gaming and mining. I've got 10 6700 XTs. I've got one 6800, one 6800 XT, and I do have one 7900 XTX, but I use that primarily for gaming. I don't really mine on that. I've got a total of 129 GPUs that I use for mining. And then I bought about 57 of them during the bear market. So as you can see, I basically only have 30 series and Big Navi for mining, along with some 40 series. I was able to sell everything that was older and use the money to buy 30 series GPUs. I also sold some 3070s, 3080s, and 3090s as well to replace them at a later date, which I ended up doing. So like I said, I bought around 55 to 57 GPUs in this bear market. I think as of now, I'm finished upgrading. As a shed intake upgrade will spend the last of my budget for now. So this is likely where I'll be sitting for the foreseeable future. Thank you guys for watching this shed tour video. Please like and subscribe. I just did a video yesterday about how I feel about GPU mining, and I figured it was time to give you guys another shed tour. After that, thank you guys for watching. Croup Man out.